What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? This is Coach D. Darrell Spears. Again, happy to be here. Love to be here to converse with each and every one of you. I like to say right now, I want to let everybody know that I have some interviews that are going to be coming about. I have some people, particularly women, that I would like to talk about love, relationships, their own personal experience. There's some people that have been interested in being interviewed by Coach D. Darrell, and hopefully I can put them in the right direction. I can place them in the right direction and help them improve their situations or gain perspectives on why things are occurring a certain way in their life as it relates to dating, relationship, bonding, connecting. Okay, so for today, I want to discuss, and this is a married, and I enjoy my married topics, as a married man. And so for today, I'm going to discuss. I'm married to a man. I'm married to a man, but I actually love another man. Basically, this is for the women, okay? I'm married to a man I don't love, and the man that I actually love and care for, I'm not married to him. And I would like to say, in a lot of situations that I've experienced in my profession, there are a lot of women, and there's men too, but I hear a lot of, because the thing about it, women come to therapy way more than men do, for the most part, for these type of issues. But I've had situations where married women are in relationships, but particularly married women, they'll come into therapy the fact that they have a hard time dealing with. They felt like they married the wrong guy. I'm married, but I'm in love with another guy. That's basically the title. That's basically the situation. I am married, but I am in love with someone that's not my husband. Let's process that, because this is some real shit. This is real. This is real. This is not something that is fake. This is not a phony situation. This is real, because there are a lot of people who are in this situation where they are married to a person because that person is the ideal for what you want everybody to believe. They fit into your plan long term because they have a lot of attributes that make up a long term relationship, but you don't love them. The person that you really love was probably someone that couldn't do any of that shit, and that's why you didn't marry them. But for some reason, you have this undeniable love for them, to the point where even though you have children, you having sex and making love to another man, you still continue to feel unfulfilled, because that person that you're married to is not the man you really love. Hey, you all wanted to talk about marital issues. This is a real ass marital issue. So what should a person like this do? First of all, my question would be, why did you marry a man you didn't love? And I'm not saying love can't be achieved later on in the marriage. You don't have to love someone to be married, But you do have to have a certain level of care and respect. And to love another man and don't love your husband is disrespectful, because in many situations, subconsciously, women or men, when they have these type of thoughts and feelings towards somebody else, they may subconsciously do things to disrespect or act in a way that is not seen as positive towards their mate. And in many situations, that partner is wondering why you're saying certain things, you're doing certain things, you're not responding to him in certain sexual situations. You're not being yourself. You're not really enjoying life because of the dilemma that you allowed yourself to be in. And to be honest, a lot of women and men, they take it out on the person they're with as if it's their fault. It is not your husband's fault you don't love him. It's not. It's your fault you chose to marry a person you don't love. He's being who he is, the best that he can. He probably truly loves you. You made this decision, not him. So it's up for you to determine how long you want to do this, and the fact that you may have to be realistic to the fact that the person you love is not with you for a reason. So you may want to remember that before you get any type of grandiose ideas of reconnecting or trying to do some things, because it's a reason why you chose not to marry. And it's a reason why they chose not to treat or do things that you felt were appropriate to keep a productive or a beneficial situation or relationship. It is reasons. So often in relationships, people tend to forget the real reason why things didn't work, but they're so enamored with feelings, which is great. You should have a high emotional intelligence, but within that emotional intelligence, you must understand what is emotionally not good for you and what is bad for you. So I propose in these situations several things. Number one, you're married. Act like it. If you don't want to be married anymore, then communicate that to your partner. And if you choose to get a divorce, you get a divorce. But that doesn't guarantee that the person you're divorcing them for is going to be a good relationship. It's not going to. It's a reason it didn't work in the past. There's no guarantees to any of this. Number two, stop seeing and stop thinking about it. We would have to do the work to minimize your ability to think about something that, or wanting something you can't have. And you should not want, because it's not good for you. Number three, this also involves more communication and directiveness towards your partner. You may want to start articulating or communicating and expressing that these are things that you're not doing that cause me not to have these stronger feelings for you. Perhaps we need to engage in certain things, or you do certain things I think would help me develop a stronger bond and feelings towards you. I want to love you, if that's truly what you want to do. I want to feel the way you feel about me. Maybe if we work and do certain things, we can get closer to that goal. And listen, and for all intents and purposes, if you don't love somebody, you may never love them in that way. You may not love them the way you think you should love a husband. If you don't, you don't. You have to be realistic about that. Now, some men or some partners may accept the fact that you don't love them the way that they love you. It all depends on how they feel about the relationship. So it doesn't always have to be equal, that I have to love you just as much as you love me. No. It has to be the fact of, are we interacting together? Are we benefiting from each other's presence, whether or not we don't feel the same? Everything that encompasses the relationship itself, as far as kids, family, well building, all those things have to come into into thought in deciding where we should go, whether we should end this relationship or continue as we are as a married couple. It's not just about you. It's not just about how you feel when you're in these predicaments. So, just wanted to touch on that and give my standpoint, give my opinion. Hope you all enjoyed the commentary today. This is Coach D. Darrell Spears. I appreciate you all for being here. Have a great day.